Hi everybody and welcome back to Sonic06. We're into part 13, and in the last part we met with the main villain of the whole game, Mephiles, and he's now sent us into the future. Why? I guess revenge was the main reason. What's kind of interesting here is, well, it will show up in a minute. Oh, wait. Why is it gone black and white? He's thinking in there. I guess that was Shadow thinking vision. Oh, God. So, yeah, Sonic, so Shadow and Rouge have been transported into the future, and so now they're trying to work out where the hell they are, where they've been teleported to, I guess, at this point. And now they find out.
That's not possible. We're still in the dark.
Bad acting, no emotion on the faces. Fantastic.
There's no doubt now.
So it's not where we are.
This line is awful. It's used in every single time travel plot. It's terrible.
It appears we've gone
It's
through
when
time,
we are.
doesn't it?
Yes. Approximately 200 years.
Their reaction is so kind of
Depending on when this database was last updated.
understated. It's ridiculous.
Well,
There's no
at least
fucking
we know
reaction.
we've arrived in the future.
Yes, because that's of a
This
great
Mephiles
comfort, Rouge.
character has the power to control time.
His power feels very similar
No,
to my own
that's not what it means.
But
Oh, and that's... Okay, first off, this means Mephiles has the ability to control time. No, that's not what that means. It means he can send you back in time. He can't control the flow of time. All he can do is send you back to a point in time. That's it. He'll send you forward. He can't control it. And then there's the other point where
Boy, do I feel dizzy.
oh god, it's just such a terrible plot.
Where are we?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Plus, here's the thing: if Mephiles can control time, and he needs to join back with Iblis to become a part of Solar, to become to become whole again, then why doesn't he just go back in time to a point where he knows that Iblis is around, or forward in time even? Why doesn't he go into the future or into the past and just decide and just join with Iblis there?
far removed from
Because once he's there, he's the god of... He's this all-powerful god who controls all time.
Then that means
You know what I mean?
Eggman's machine
So
controls
if he has that, he can just go to the future, and then he's...
Man's got some nerve
Or the past. He then is fully whole again. And then what can he do from there? He can then...
You need a
he then becomes whole again, and he has full control over space and time, and can destroy the past, the present, and the future.
You mean using your chaos control
And there's
would-
no evidence, there's
Yes, but that
nothing,
alone is insufficient.
nothing which states that he can't go into the future and just join with Iblis when he's already out. The other major point that I wanted to make was the line where Shadow says that Iblis's teleportation powers felt a lot like his own chaos control. That was a line created purely to justify a way of them being able to get back home. Purely, that's all it is. Because with that means all they need to do is find a Chaos Emerald, and then those two, Shadow and Sonic, can join the powers together, Clittery's like, can join together to can use Chaos Control together. Although why Sonic knows it, don't know, but whatever. That was put in Adventure 2, but whatever. So yeah, that was purely done just to write themselves out of a fucking plot hole. It's absolutely abysmal. The plot is so bad in this game, man. I hate it. But anyway, here's so we're in Shadow's next level, which is Crisis City. As I said in Sonic's story, I don't hate Crisis City. It's a decent. It's a fucking hell. It's a pretty good level, and I will say this: it's a pretty good level, and there is a reason why it was chosen in Generations as the Sonic06 level, which was to be put in. So yeah, I enjoy the level up to a certain extent, but I will say that the layout that's it's not even the layout, because the layout is pretty much the same as Sonic's layout. It's just it has a lot more. It has slightly different set pieces, and it also is slightly. It has slightly more. Fuck. What the fuck am I? What the fuck am I doing? Edge. No, drop. Oh my god. Physics in this game are fucking dreadful. Anyway. They just throw a lot more enemies at you, and there's a lot more cheap enemy placement, I want to say. You know, that is my, you know, that's, you know, the difference between the Sonic level and the, that's such a terrible reading. But anyway, so yeah, that's the, Jesus. It's the, yeah, I like this level, but Jesus. Why can't you just jump on them to hurt them? That makes no sense. Yeah, I just hate the, but yeah, as I was saying, I like this level, but I prefer the Sonic. I like the Sonic level. I don't like the Shadow version. It's just, it's an irritating. Fuck! I ran into a wall. It just doesn't feel as oh shit! Shit! Just about survived there. Ugh. Homing attack issues. They happen in every single fucking game. And I wasn't aiming. I was actually trying to homing attack the bird enemy in the background there. But apparently I'm not allowed to. I have to. It locked me onto the. What did it lock me onto? It locked me onto the rail there, and I missed all those rings. And that's an automated sequence. Why do I miss? Why does the automated sequence force me to miss the fucking rings? Ugh. Jesus Christ. Like I said, this again shows laziness, that this version of Crisis City is essentially Sonic's version of Crisis City. It has, I think, slightly more enemies, I believe, and it has a greater percentage of like the bigger, more difficult enemies to take down, but other than that, it is essentially the same layout. Which, yeah, it just shows how lazy Sonic Team were with this game. The other problem that Shadow has with his of why it isn't as enjoyable to go through this level with Shadow as it is with Sonic. Sorry. The other reason for that, slow down. The other reason for that is basically because of Shadow's homing attack. The way that he homing attacks. I died a few times here. I hate this section. So yeah, the homing attacks, the way that Shadow's homing attack works is that you literally cannot spam it. Because you can sort of spam it with Sonic, even though it's just not very good when you try and spam it. I die here, I think. Yeah, it's causing a lot of... Yeah, I'm gonna die soon. There you go. Really, this section's a pain in the ass. This is my third attempt. Got through in the end. Yeah, it took me 3 goes to do this, so... Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, with Sonics you can sort of spam the homing attack. But with Shadow you genuinely can't, because if you keep pressing the button, then he'll lock onto something and he'll do his punches and kicks combos. So you really have to wait like 2 or 3 seconds. Like homing attack 2 or 3 seconds, homing attack 2 or 3 seconds, and it just it just negates all flow. Now this section here is actually, I believe it's new. Yes. Oh, look at that! Isn't that nice? Fuck. There's actually a new level section for a character instead of. And as you can see, I'm so used to playing as Sonic that I just don't use that the punches and kicks all that much. I'm used to just, you know, spam the homing attacks back, you know, doing homing attacks, and not used to, you know, homing attack and then punch and kick combos. I got better with that the more I played through it, but I didn't get that one up. That was stupid. I think we're almost at the end of the level. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I played this section of the game. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is another reason why I hate this Shadow sections. You know, the vehicles. And I know you don't have to use them, but it's still a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, I die here. Tried to save myself. No. See you, Shadow. Yep, so this is me saying, fuck it, I'm going. Ah, couldn't quite get the enemy in range to use the homing attack. And as you can see now, I'm trying to work out where the fuck. Yeah, what you have to do here is you have to. Yeah, I was lucky there. That's probably not how you're supposed to do it, but what the fuck. Yeah, homing attack chains just do not work as well with Shadow as they do with Sonic. And it's something which I don't like. I mean, I don't like Shadow's. Yeah, I can't home attack to that. I don't like Shadow's style of gameplay because the vehicles are shit. And I don't like the fact that it's extremely combat focused. The fact that you know, it's pretty much going to a load of rooms, fight a load. It's pretty much going to a room, fight a bunch of enemies, and keep going and going. Yep. This section actually is pretty. It can blindside you, which I don't like at all. The fact that you can, you know, you got hit by a car. Luckily, once you get away. Pretty big. And I think this is kind of an explanation, well, not really an explanation, a corroboration more with Sonic's, at the end of Sonic's level. The fact that in Crisis City at the end of Sonic's level, when you went to the completed level screen, you had like a tornado of flames behind you. I guess that's what that is. I keep doing that. And I hate, that's one of the most annoying things is when it doesn't register the hit. The hitbox is so fucking dreadful. That's another problem with the Crisis City Shadow as opposed to Crisis City with Sonic. Is by this point we've, I think, yeah, by this point in Sonic's level, we'd actually finished. Shadow's levels tend to go on a hell of a lot longer than Sonic's, and I don't really understand the reason why they decided to go with that. But whatever, I guess they wanted to pad it out, make Shadow a little bit different to Sonic, I guess. But there you go, that's the end of the level. We've finished Crisis City with Shadow. And let's get our score. What did I get? C rank? B, I did better than I thought. Almost 10 minutes, man. Well, anyway, that's the end of this part, actually, so I'll see you for the next part of Sonic 06. See you next time.